Hey guys, Liquid here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man 3 for the PlayStation 2. Where we last left off, we were fighting the freak named Shriek in order to save Michael Morbius, which we did, and I think it was somewhat happy ever after, maybe. And now Peter suddenly remembered that, like, Mary Jane's favorite band is in town or something, which would be a great segue to lead into the video game version of the whole weird, jazz club scene. I do wonder, like,
if Spider-Man really wants to make a difference in this town, he should do something about the traffic.
Why don't you write a letter to the publisher of the Daily Bugle and say some nice things about me?
What ungrateful sons of bees. I wonder how long it would take just to run across Manhattan here.
I always thought he was, like an urban legend.
Why don't you write a letter to the publisher of the Daily Bugle and say some nice things about me?
There is I'm not sure. I think that there are various YouTube channels that do, like, similar projects, like seeing how long it takes to run across certain game worlds. And there's one I can think of who, like, has a series on the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall, which is just, it's like a gajillion parts.
All units, you're not gonna believe this one, but the Waste Tribe has kidnapped the Psychic because they want to know the future. Let's make sure the future includes the Psychic getting rescued.
That's an example of one of those weird events that I mentioned in the last part. Oh man, the swinging really has screwed me up a lot. Oh man, I can. One other thing one thing that I missed from Spider-Man 2 was here you can't shoot out two web lines at once. Like, it could kind of come in handy for turning sometimes, where you would. My web line shrunk, I think. I could just like in the Spider-Man 1 movie. The second time that you ever see Peter swing, like the first time you actually see a successful swing, how it kind of like shoots out the second web line. In Spider-Man 2, you could actually do that. My way or the something. Oh, my way or the subway.
Seems Spider-Man's put 3 more people in the hospital.
I hope we get a chance to take him down. Ever since he started wearing
What?
his new costume, he's been more trouble than
We're
he's...
helping you.
Great. Thanks to my pictures, Jameson's got the city turning against me. Better lay off the black suit for a while. Oh boy. I can handle this.
Raging hormones, they never change. So I think this is the first time seeing Sandman since the beginning of the game. He's just been standing about.
I don't suppose I could talk you into returning that money. I'll even throw in some free moisturizer.
Don't mess with me, Spider-Man. I don't want to kill you, but I'm not making any promise.
I'm not making any promise. Oh, uh-oh. Some counterattack? I didn't see what that said. I probably said like wait for a counterattack or something. Wait for a chance to counterattack.
He's tough. Maybe I can use his strength against him with a counterattack. That should
Okay.
do it, though nothing else has.
That the best you got in?
Got sand in my pants.
You're a real tough guy.
Don't push me, Sandy.
I guess we just dodge him the whole time.
I can
Kinda
beat him
like-
without the black suit.
What? I want it to be movie accurate and like do it with the black suit on.
You don't have to go to the beach. The beach is coming to you.
Hey, Sandy, you mind waiting here while I get my beach bucket and shovel?
What? I was just on my way to the beach. That was any fans of To Catch a Predator might get that reference.
Kind of like somebody yanking away the football before you can kick it, isn't it?
Curious, like what exactly triggers this counterattack thing? Oh, there we go. Oh man, I dodged when I should have triangled.
Sandman's gonna put you to sleep permanently.
Look how here so he actually.
That'll leave a mark. Not that
I can't remember. Was
tell.
the term Sandman ever actually used in Spider-Man 3, the movie? So here he's actually just calling himself that. I kind of funny how in Spider-Man 1, you know, the Daily Bugle coins the term Green Goblin. I can't remember if it was
Maybe I can use his strength against him with a counterattack.
I think it was like Hoffman first said it, and then like Jameson ripped him off or something. But it's seemingly like it caught on so well that the Goblin himself actually started Norman himself actually started using it. You know, the Goblin killed. I had nothing to do with it. Or out came the Goblin and took the spider out. I heard a very faint scream. Not a shriek, but a scream.
Why don't you just go back to playing with Little Miss Muffet, Spider? Leave fighting to the
That's
professionals.
a deep cut.
He's just toying with me. How am I supposed to stop this guy?
I thought this was like a big. I thought that wall was like a big can of Monster Energy. I still can't go to the black suit.
I said I ditched the black suit, but this guy's getting on my nerves. Just one
Oh.
more time.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I see her. I see what you got. I wonder if I have enough. Oh, I can't buy upgrades. I'm not sure if that's because I'm in the mission or because I have the black suit on.
No!
I really don't.
I can control this now.
What? Oh, so I don't have to worry now. Oh,
I'm this way because of a freak accident. What's your excuse?
if you only knew. Let's try a.
You'll have to do better than that, but I doubt you can.
I could have sworn, didn't I? I guess I can't attack him while I'm vaulting over him for some reason. Because it doesn't work on bosses or something.
You know what I like about you, Seabiscuit? Nothing.
So if I find a hope
Those-
in you, you're getting pasted.
Seabiscuit there was a movie that Tobey Maguire was in like 2000 or so. When I first let the water down, I was actually kind of afraid to jump down because, like, at first I was worried that the symbiote would be too weak to the water. Good riddance.
I'd better hurry to the restaurant or I'll be late for my date with MJ.
I don't seem to be able to actually take the suit off, even though like those black
Government building.
lines are taking over the screen.
Reportedly started the fires. These guys are real comedians. They say no one will notice all the extra hot air.
Extra hot air. Oh yeah, so I guess I'm stuck, not able to get upgrades at the moment. My dinner with MJ.
You've hardly said 3 words all night. Is everything all right?
I figured you were talking enough for both of us.
Peter,
Oh.
what's gotten into you lately?
Nothing that stopping your gums from flapping wouldn't solve.
I think you should take me home. Now.
Mary Jane,
Now, Peter.
Cringe.
MJ,
I don't want to hear it, Peter. Stop that right now!
What's that? I literally just picked you up and started.
Trying to kill me? Stop it! Whoa! What is wrong with you? Cut it out!
Mary Jane's gaslighting us. Like we're just going for a peaceful swing.
Are you trying to kill me? Stop it!
Would you rather I broke into a nice disco dance, Mary Jane?
Whoa! What is wrong with you?
You want me to go? You want a joyride? I'll take you on a joyride.
Something before someone gets hurt. Cut it out!
Another semi Spider-Man related thing that I just remembered.
Favorite color until now.
hope you're not getting tired because you still got a beating coming.
I guess Black Suit can't do a vault attack or something. But the ban is Sum 41, I think. I can't remember how long ago it was. It might have actually been like last year. But the band Sum 41, I think,
I'm sure
announced
I like it.
announced they were breaking up,
Man,
which is
felt good.
tangentially
Those
related
scumbags will think twice before messing with me again.
to the Raimi
Like
Spider-Man movies.
They had it coming.
What has gotten into you? I can't... Just take me home, please.
Because they had a song in the credits of Spider-Man 1,
Remind
which was
me
like,
to take the
"Rock,
cab next time.
what's what we're all about?
Don't turn away.
It's what we live for. Come on, shout it out."
Me, Peter. Let
Which
go.
I'm not sure if many people really remember it.
MJ,
You know, admittedly, it isn't really related
sorry, I don't know
to
what came over
Spider-Man at all.
Neither do I. But until you work it out, I don't want to see you
Are you
I think it like played after, you know,
with me?
Chad Kroger's
Peter. I
Hero.
just can't be with you right now. Good night.
Wait, MJ! What have I done? She's right. I've changed. This black suit has got to go. I need some privacy. Somewhere to clear my head.
But Sum 41 like I wouldn't call myself a big fan, but they did have some nice songs.
Huh. What's he up to?
Come on! Get off me!
I honestly feel like we haven't really like, you know, Black Suit Spidey's really just, he's just been kind of, you know, slightly irritable. Like I probably wouldn't really consider it a necessary grounds to, you know, I need to get rid of this thing. Peter just never vocalized the erectile dysfunction that also came with it. Our name is Venom, for we are many.
Leave me alone, pal. I'm thinking.
Bet I can guess what's on your mind, though. What am I gonna do with that damn spider, huh? What if I told you that I've got the answer?
Yeah, wise guy? What's that?
You're gonna help me kill him.
Hey, nobody said anything about killing. I just want him out of the way for a bit, that's all. So you can count me out, freak.
I wasn't offering you a choice. Whoa, let's watch our temper here.
There's children present.
Penny!
Daddy, I'm scared. Help me.
Isn't this sweet?
Just like in the movies.
What do you want from me, you freak?
Freak? I'm the freak. Have you looked in the mirror lately? Now, let's talk about how we're going to destroy...
Venom there looked like he was about to bring it to a breaking system dance. Yeah, I've heard that this particular plot point praised quite a bit.
I need
It
to
actually
relax
gives
a little.
motivation to
My
Sandman
apartment sounds real
wanting
nice
to
right
defeat
about
Spidey
now.
and team up with Venom. I recently watched when I say recently, I think it was actually might have been like late last year. Kill Bill, and I noticed that the main character's daughter looked very familiar, and upon a little bit of research, I realized it was the same actress that played Penny in Spider-Man 3.
Reports say... Wait. One of them appears to be writing a message. In a web.
Considering the harm these two have already done, this reporter fears no one can stop them. Not even Spider-Man.
Peter.
I thought that was Connors at first. I thought like Connors was gonna jump in and have a nice lizard team
MJ
up.
needs my help. I have to get to that construction site.
Oh, can I get upgrades? Yay! I wonder if I can, do we have any more swinging, like swing speed upgrades? Higher charge jump. Health upgrade, that could be, honestly at this point I'm tempted just to do the higher charge jump because I'm pretty sure, you know, nearing the end of the game, just so I might as well just
Ooh, nice jump
go for
boost
it.
you got there. Bet that'll make the Hulk turn green with envy.
Oh,
Because you know he's already green with the thing.
An even higher charge jump would be interesting. Let's see what this looks like. That's pretty high. I wish our swing speed was a little bit higher. Like, again, I'm gonna compare it to Spider-Man 2 again, but in Spider-Man 2, like when you got all the swing upgrades, you could zip across the city, like zip. There is a fellow on YouTube. His name escapes me right now, but like his whole channel is just dedicated to like speedrunning Spider-Man 2 and like doing all sorts of challenges. Like he has like one that's called like Pizza Percent, where he just like tries to speedrun like all the pizza missions.
What have you done with MJ?
Whoa, Parker. No clever quip about the suit? Oh, I'm disappointed.
Where is she?
Kill him already. I've got stuff to do.
The kid named Stuff.
If I'm quick, I can toss those explosives back before they hit.
I'm showing the explosives. Oh, there we go. Oh, fail. At this point, I'm just wishing. I'm honestly kind of wishing I had just gotten the
Can't get close.
higher health or the higher combo. Ooh. That did take out a lot of health out from him. Stop it. And here we go. Please hit.
He's on the ropes. I've got to
Honestly, it's been so easy. I feel like there's got to be some sort of catch. I wonder. Like I said, I really, even though I have beaten this version, I really have forgotten so much of it. Like I can't remember if we'll be fighting like a Mega Sandman at some point. There's this one interview from Thomas Hayden Church that is burned into my mind for some reason, where he's like talking about his role in the video game, and he's just like, I'm Thomas Hayden Church, and I play Mega Sandman in the video game.
those canisters and play catch with Sandy.
I can't grab it if he doesn't throw it. Oh, okay. Ate my words. Oh boy.
Harry! What are you doing here?
I realized that you didn't kill my father.
Okay.
The darkness that consumed him almost finished me too. But you never turned away from me. Even after everything I did. I had to. I realized that—
Is this who you're looking for?
Look at little Goblin Jr.
Get away from her.
If you insist.
Help him, Harry.
We won't be able to help MJ until we deal with this freak.
Oh, we have a time limit. It makes things. What's up that up there? I guess that's the. It looks like a black crown.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
About a feet-on approach, if you know what I'm saying.
Whoops.
And now that I'm now that I'm red. Ah, so that's the.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
I'll bet I could sue you for copyright infringement and win.
That attack that I just did was the vault, like the strong vault. Oh, but I guess Venom's too good to be hit by such weak attacks.
Funny. I always knew I was better than you, Parker. And now I'm gonna prove it.
Ouch. Is Harry gonna do anything? Maybe he'll step in when we get halfway done.
I know you better than you know yourself, Parker. Try something I don't expect.
Yikes.
Knock him up in the air and I'll do the rest.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Oh, that was that's some good eating.
Keep it up, he's looking weakened.
Yeah, no one can stop me now.
I wonder if this is technically the final boss. Ouch.
I think this situation calls for a hands-on approach.
Wonder. I think they might have like kept the whole thing of like Venom doesn't trigger our spider sense. If you know what I'm talking about. Man, that hurts me.
Like looking in a mirror, ain't it? Only I'm bigger and better.
Yeah, no one can stop me now.
Wait, I need to hit him into the air somehow. I'm not sure if that will come up on its own or what.
Don't feel bad. I am
there we go.
good at this.
The day was saved.
He isn't going anywhere. Now's your chance to rescue MJ.
It's a nice sky stick, Harry.
He's kidnapped a little girl. She's in the trunk.
Got her. Harry, get them away from here.
So it seems it's not over yet.
Girl. And he killed her.
Your little girl?
What? Uh-oh. What do we say about saying please? Hello? Anyone? I'm assuming this could be some sort of emulator problem, perhaps? Hello? I'm gonna be right back, folks, and investigate what's going on so we don't just stand in this empty lot forever. But I was able to, trigger stuff to happen just by saving and loading.
Toss those explosives back before they hit.
Oh wait. Oh no no, oh no, this is just the actual. This is just the first Sandman fight. So I'll be right back, folks. Right, folks. So this is gonna be a little bit anticlimactic, but basically I could not, you know, I will admit I didn't really, you know, troubleshoot too much, but I could not really find any immediate solution for whatever just happened where, you know, the whole Sandman fight sort of glitched out. So what I've decided to do is, I think for the rest, you know, because we're basically, you know, right at the end of the game, what I'm just going to do is commentate over a long play, you know, which is basically, you know, a let's play without commentary. The one that I've chosen is one by a fella named MrPandaXP. I give him credit, you know, for, you know, putting this on the online or whatever. And you know, thank you for recording this, sir. And yeah, let's begin.
We've got to take him out in one shot.
Oh, I was wondering what the heck that video was.
You can do it, Harry.
So yeah, so this is, I guess, what we were supposed to be seeing. He's a big man, all right.
What big everything you have, Grandma?
And I chose this video in particular because it looks like he's also using an emulator, and that quality is very nice. It really creeps me out how the sand is like flowing up his body. What is Harry even doing? Call Harry at a drop-off zone.
Gotta toss this before he notices me.
And that's what she said.
Still playing the hero? I'll give you a hero's death.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Nice some explosive deodorant.
Now you really are an itsy-bitsy spider.
Ba-dum-psh.
Who's the spider and who's the fly now?
Hey, beach breath, I'm right here.
Oh, fella got lucky.
You're gonna be a red and blue stain.
Lucky that he didn't just, you know, waste that turn. I'm curious if the game makes him mash triangle again. I'm curious to see how it looks like on his screen. Yeah, like if he had the same weird glitch that I did. Harry certainly looks like he's having fun. Playing Ring Around the Rosie. Ring Around the Sandman. Pockets full of sand, man.
Just need to toss the bombs. Harry will handle the rest.
Over here.
Who's the big man now?
Boom.
My,
Boom.
big.
Time to put the Sandman to sleep.
Harry.
Oh boy. It does make me wonder
Fair's fair, Parker. Now it's time for a little one-on-one.
the implications. Literally. The implications of Sandman being able to like make himself giant like that. Like, could he, in theory, just stretch to the moon? Like, even if like he's technically like theoretically like limited to the amount of like sand he can use, like could he like make himself into like a tower of like one sand grain in a stretch to the moon?
Kinda wishing you held on to the black suit now, huh, Parker?
Nice adrenaline. Give you a rated 8 out of 8.
I'll tell the police to list you as missing. Get it? Missing?
What is it they say about things you throw away? One man's trash is another man's treasure.
What was that? Was that supposed to imply? I guess that's meant to imply that Spidey hit that thing so hard that it made a very loud noise.
Not sure about the name, but that face sure rings a bell.
Or I guess like I might have like hit the stuff on the ground. I need to like go back and rewatch. Like, is it implied that Harry?
I think you need a different approach if you want to beat someone better than you, Parker.
I'm confused about what happened to Harry.
That's embarrassing. Now all the other bad guys are gonna make fun of you.
Do not die.
Parker, try something else.
He's going for the health. Very good moves. Good move.
Don't feel bad. I am pretty good at this.
Kinda wishing you held on to the black suit now, huh, Parker?
And ka-ching. I do feel kind of weird about just hosting someone else's video, but like I said, I do give full credit to MrPandaXP. I think I might have like done. There may have been other times, like once or twice, where like I've been unable to like finish a game for some reason and just like watch the. I don't know, maybe because I've definitely done that in real life, where like I can't beat a game, or like Final Fantasy IV on DS. I just remember like rage quitting because like the game sent me back so far that I just like looked up the indie online. I feel like I may have done that with my actual channel at some point as well.
If you want to beat someone better than you, Parker.
Maybe. Very close. Come on.
You're starting to bore me, Parker. Try some. I couldn't control it.
Can't fight it anymore.
He's gone.
What? So, once we get the ending, I gotta go back and like see what happened to Harry, because honestly, it kind of went over my head. My poor attention span. Well, there's a very non-gentlemanly thought came into my head when I saw a certain silhouette.
Daddy! Penny.
All's well that ends well. I forgive you, man.
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm sorry. I didn't want to fight you, I swear. It was just that Venom... Well, he said he'd kill her if I didn't help him. I had no choice.
Well, she's safe now. That's all that matters.
So is it implied that...
This should be a happy ending. I beat the villain, brought a family back together, and got the girl.
Are we supposed to?
Being Spider-Man always comes with a price. And today that price was a steep one. What keeps me going are Uncle Ben's words. With great power comes great responsibility.
Move, Spidey.
In the end, people need heroes. As tough as it gets some days, I have to fight on. Maybe the best way to honor the people I love is to never stop being friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
So is it implied that Sandman was Uncle Ben's killer in this game? Because I feel like when I can't remember the exact dialogue, but I feel like Peter was moaning something about that when the suit came over him. That was interesting. Let's quickly go back to see how Harry died, or what happened to Harry. And there was like a little silhouette there that kind of looked like the Rhino, like his shadow in all the fire and whatnot. So I think this is the second fight. Let's.
Harry.
Oh, so he gets absorbed into Sandman. Venom. Like, honestly, I gotta not no shade to the game, but like I legitimately just my mind was not there. I might have also been talking at the same time. So Harry gets absorbed into Sandman into Sandman's peck. So I don't think he was actually mentioned at all again. So like, hey, like at the very end there, like, hey, my best friend is inside of your chest, but it's cool. You can go on. And then I guess Brock just wore himself out, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, thank you to Mr. PandaXP. I did not ask for permission, but hopefully he does not mind me using his gameplay, as I have given him credit. But yeah, that's Spider-Man 3 on the PS2. It does seem, that there are people that, are big fans of this version, even, going as far as to say, hey, this is actually better than the next gen version, which to those people, I do recommend that you perhaps look up, what's called, Stockholm Syndrome. Half joking, but, I am happy, to those people, I am honestly happy that you can find enjoyment. For what it is, it's a fun little experience. But again, for me, it's not so much comparing it to the PS3 version, as much as it is just lamenting how big of a step down it was from Spider-Man 2, because that thing, Spider-Man 2 really was something else. Like this feels like a prototype of Spider-Man 2, even though it came out, 3 years later. And again, obviously, I guess this probably was, had the much smaller budget, and people working on it compared to, the main version, which was, the next gen version. So it is understandable, but still, it is what it is. Spider-Man 2 was amazing. No pun intended. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm happy to have, been able to, get back into the swing of things, if you know what I'm saying, and play some Spider-Man. I gotta say, like, from my memory, like, comparing the reaction to, when I started uploading this, I don't feel like, because it was that long ago that I did the Game Boy Advance version of this game, and as well as the PSP version of Spider-Man 2, and I don't seem to remember those Let's Plays having such a big immediate response. Like maybe it's just a lot of people nostalgic for this game in particular and just the amount of time that's been since I've actually done a Spider-Man game that it just triggered people's nostalgia or something. But it is interesting to see the difference in, I guess, reaction. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Next up will probably maybe be something non-Spider-Man related, or I might take a little bit of a break. But eventually, I do want to upgrade my computer a little bit and eventually do 2018's Spider-Man by Insomniac. Which in theory, Insomniac games, they did Spyro, they did Ratchet and Clank, which are two of my favorite series of all time. So in theory, that should be a match made in heaven for me. So when I am able to get to it, I do hope to get to it at some point. But until then, hopefully you guys enjoyed. That's been Spider-Man 3 for the PlayStation 2, as well as the Wii. But until then, till next time, Liquid out.